this. And hopefully, my power doesn't go out again with no warning, because I didn't hear any thunder or lightning until it was gone.
Yeah, literally, like, you were just here, and then you weren't. And I thought it was my internet.
And maybe some say that you can still hear my voice.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
Sometimes I can still hear my voice. And now it's time to Deltarune.
Deltarune?
She dealt on my rune until I undertale.
She dealt on my room till I undertale.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you just beat Gerson.
Yes. For anybody who may or may not be aware, I spent the last half of this last stream of fighting the secret boss for chapter 4 and getting my ass whooped real hard.
That took you half of the stream, I didn't even notice.
Was that half of my stream?
I don't think it was half. It was a good chunk of it, though.
I think it was like 30 minutes.
Yeah, and you streamed for what, like 2 hours?
No, 4 hours.
4 hours.
I'm pretty sure it was
Alright,
4 hours.
we're finally almost back to the fountain.
What?
Wait a second there. I got something for you.
Hey, we're about to go end this stream, so...
And this is the part where my power went out, like right that sentence.
Yeah. Literally while I was saying that.
Time, I just about finished my letter. You mind delivering it for me?
Deliver it? Like I said, when we wake up, it'll be gone, so...
Yeah, that's what I mean. This letter, just have a read of it for me. Then when you wake up, write it all back down, okay?
Me? Rewrite all of it? Why don't you just...
This old mine's gotta get some help remembering it.
Alright, fine, I'll take a look. Okay, got it.
May I see it?
No. I, might miss a few things. You sure you want me to do it?
As long as you got the point, the words don't matter.
Okay, sure. See you later, old man. Alright, let's go get that fountain.
Bye, granddaughter.
Susie, I think, is so adoptable to a
She
free
is.
adult that has like a good like compass of like respecting children.
Like, she got Toriel and Gerson looking out for her.
I can't see it. What? The night which makes a blackened knife. The night which makes with blackened knife. Shall duel with heroes, strife by strife. Oh yeah, do you remember where the egg is for this?
It's not... You can't get to it yet.
Okay, yay!
Let me pull up the thing for where it is again.
scent of glass and incense. A certain power steals within you. We should be able to get to the fountain from here. All we have to do is climb up this. Huh? Yo! Sorry.
Hey!
The knot!
Damn it! You weren't stopping us this time.
Lucy, wait! Oh my god. What the?
What the heck?
What to heck? They're hacking!
Wait, is actually lagging. Which stream is it?
Oh my god. Lucy, don't!
What? And just let this loser get away?
Baseball.
Baseball. I know it is a baseball, but I think it looks like a marble. Hey, the hell are you doing, you goddamn coward? Puts her in a little marble maze. Damn it, I let them get away.
It's alright, Susie. We did our best.
Yeah, but it's not good enough. Every time, they're just one step ahead of us.
Every time has only been twice, Susie. Do not worry. We are going to beat their ass.
It has been 3 times, technically.
It was the third time.
If we keep letting them get away, then... there's end of chapter 3, the beginning of this chapter, and now here.
I think you should count the end of chapter 3 and the beginning of this chapter as one. Since that's like the same
There
chase,
was
isn't
time
it?
between them, though.
It's-
No.
No?
Like, in the end of chapter 3 in the TV world, and then they kidnap Undyne, and then you go through, like, the whole morning church sequence and stuff.
Yeah, but them kidnapping Undyne is like at the end of chapter 3.
Yeah, but then there's the whole beginning of chapter 4 before you go into this world. And then you encounter them again at the beginning of this dark world.
I don't remember seeing them at the beginning of chapter 4.
Yeah. Like when you first enter church world and you try to go up the steps and then they attack you.
Oh, I already forgot. Anyway, it's still 3.
Anyways, not important. How are we gonna protect Toriel, Undyne, anybody?
Susie. understand how you're feeling, but we have our own advantages too. The gnat only seems to show its face in the dark world. If we can just seal the fountain over to the rat, then it'll at least buy us a little more time until we have to face our difficulties again.
Yeah, you're right. Chris, let's go.
A grand door. It seems to be lock solid.
We slid.
We slide in. 1-800, are you sliding? Looks like this is the fountain.
Yeah, guess this is it.
Phew. Chris, Susie, I suppose I'll see you in the castle town.
Yeah. Let's have another tea party or something.
I love her. Sure, Susie. I wonder if, like, darkners are just not allowed near this thing.
I don't know. Maybe it would swallow them up.
Maybe.
The dark fountain. Why aren't they stopping us from sealing it? Well, I guess I'm not complaining. Chris, do your thing.
Hey! Hey!
Guess the sun went down, huh?
It's right behind you.
Damn, Chris, look under the door. That weird smoke. No way. You don't think there's another dark world? Damn it, that means the night is still... It's locked. It's a stupid numbers lock again. Too hard to break either. Guess we can try looking for the combination. Come on. Hey, shouldn't the old man be around here? We gotta get him out of here.
She doesn't know.
Plus, he probably knows where the code is, right?
It's a keyboard. It has settings to sound like either a piano or an organ.
You know, when you played piano earlier, it was... Okay, it was actually kind of cool. I mean that... I'm not saying you should join the choir or whatever, but... If you were playing every week... I might actually want to go to church.
She supports her friend!
Yeah. That kind of reminds me of something.
I will always listen to you, Susie.
So, in one of the places I used to live, there was like... There was this plaza, and they put this public piano in it. So I started playing it, thinking, you know, it might be fun. But I guess... Maybe because I was so bad... Or because I just looked like I shouldn't be playing. they told me I wasn't allowed to play it. So I backed off. And then they let somebody else play. Someone better. I don't know. I don't know why I expected I'd be able to play it. Is what I thought then. That night, when no one else was around, I came back. And you know what I did? I smashed it. Yeah, I smashed the piano. I don't even really know if I broke it, but I hit it as hard as I could. Hard enough to do some damage. And I ran. A week ago, if I knew you did piano, I probably would have just hated that about you. But now, I kinda just want to hear you play. Damn, I got weird there for a second.
It's called having emotions. And being vulnerable.
She's unfamiliar with it. She'll take her time. Probably made you want to stop playing even more, huh? I picked the same one. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, sure. If you teach me or something. Let's do it someday. Oh, Susie. Yeah, I liked playing the drums. Can't really screw it up, you know? It's just hitting stuff.
It's a set of bells of different sizes.
Look, I know you want to mess with these, but...
The wardrobe is full of choir robes. There is even one in your size.
Damn, why don't we get to wear these? What, am I having to sing or something? Hey, why don't they just let me play the drums?
Okay, let's go look at this one first. Wait! Fuck!
You can go back.
Okay, yay.
Hey, old man, you sleeping in here?
Yes, granddaughter.
Guess not. At least I'm pretty sure you can go back. I guess you'll find out. Hey, is that priest? This is that priest guy's desk. The code to the door could be in here. Huh? Dude, there's a glass case in here. But it's weird. The outside is clean, but the inside is covered in dust?
Oh.
Dude, it's just a dusty... Hell no, you don't mean... When monsters die, their dust is buried. Hey, Chris? Why the hell does that pastor have this in his... There's a hammer inside and a photo of the old man? The old man. I don't really get it, but somehow the dark world, for a moment it must have like revived him. But I think he knew. I think he knew he was wanted me to write a letter. A letter to Alvin. I think that's this pastor guy. Give me a sec. Alright, got it. Let's go, Chris.
Your old man is proud of you. The reason he didn't come to church a lot is because he wanted you to follow your dream. He's sorry you never said that. So write your own stories. It's okay, even if they're not perfect. Sincerely a friend.
I like the detail that there's some misspellings in there.
Yeah, and some like wrong usage of certain words, like the there, or yours. Gerson's a good guy.
Yeah.
Susie's the sweet and kind girl.
She's literally nice.
She's literally nice! Why is everyone so mean to her?
Ah!
My daughter! My baby! Susie, I am your father now.
Like the fucking line at the end of the Gerson fight where she asked what character she is and he says the dragon. I'm just like, god damn.
Books. Any copies of Lord of the Hammer and some unlabeled notebooks.
It'd take a while to search through all this.
Documents.
Guess the lock number could be in here. But it'd take forever to search through. Let's look somewhere else.
Is the code in this room?
No.
Okay, good. Juice and wafer like crackers. Seems to be some sort of incense container. It's a plaque bearing the words of a famous writer. Hope comes to those who believe, and for those that cannot. May our hope shine so brightly that they, too, may keep shelter from the dark.
Interesting phrasing there.
Yeah. It's a glass container. He looked inside. It's a small metal hammer and a photo of an old man, both covered in dust.
Chris, let's not look at it anymore. Did you, go to the graveyard in, like, I think it was the last walk around or the one before that? Whenever Alvin was at, Gerson's grave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was in chapter 2.
I couldn't
At
remember
the end.
exactly.
Because when you're leaving the graveyard after, like, talking to Alvin, it stops you real quick to, like, listen into a bit of his conversation.
That's right. Yeah, that was the one I was thinking of.
Where he says something along the lines of, like, if you were here, would you forgive me? Or would you be disappointed in me?
Yeah.
Help!
What the hell is that?
Jack!
Oh, I bet that's just Jack. Whoops. Maybe he's a Halloween decoration? There's other creepy stuff too. He's big. Guess we might not be able to take him back tonight.
Yes, we can.
Jack is in there. Guess we can get him tomorrow or something.
Or we get him right now. Right now.
Take him with you. Wear him like a hat.
What? You checked your phone's contacts and recent dials, but everything has been deleted. Chris, what are you hiding? I feel like a worried mother who's realized that their child's like being influenced in a bad direction. It's a bowl of blessed water with a motion sensor to stop cats from drinking it. It's not clear what happens if you touch the sensor.
What are these candles with people's names for anyways? It is birthdays, right? So it just kind of helps you pray for people? Hey, my name's here. That means someone must have...
You clasped your hands tightly, took a deep breath, and said her name. Susie.
Hey, don't pray for me, dumbass. I don't need it.
Oh, candles.
Guess I just use that to put out the candles?
Susie looks like she has an idea.
Chris. We haven't gotten any closer to opening this door. But I have an idea. I think he might know. The old man. He could know how to open it. Chris, you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Let's make a dark world.
Oh god.
So, how the hell do you do that again?
Yeah, Chris, how do you do that?
Queen said, concentrate and stab into the earth. Got anything sharp? Hey, Chris, you normally carry this around? Yeah.
Yeah, you're embarrassed about that one, huh?
Alright, well, let's give it a try.
That's a really good sprite.
Concentrate on what I want, and...
Sorry if you can hear Mocha meowing, by the way.
I cannot. Milk could be louder. I actually did it. Hey, Chris, I made a dark fountain. Pretty cool, right? Maybe I'll let you do it next time.
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know. Let's go. Pretty sick, right? You should try making one sometime. It's cool. She doesn't know.
It glows with a backwards light.
Hey, is it me or does something seem off? Hey, I know that game.
Whoa.
I guess it's like Ralsei said.
Yeah, I haven't beat off in a while. I should probably do that.
Well, the remake is coming out later this year.
Is this true? Or that? Yeah.
Every Dark World is different. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I was like, didn't it already come out? But it was just a demo.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I think it's coming out in the fall.
The lighting has changed. The lighting looks really sick for this, and I like how the candles, like, they already looked kind of dragony before, but now they become purple dragons. Where does he think? Whoa.
Yeah.
This is fucking cool, I must say.
Yeah, now we have confirmation that Dark Worlds made by different people look different.
Yeah. Susie, your Dark World's badass. I like the confirmation, in my brain, in the evil world, that Susie would be a Durst streamer. Cause look at that shit in the background, come on! But lo, on hopes and dreams they send, three heroes at the world's end.
There's our prophecy again. The one with us. It's pretty hard to believe. Not just that things have been predicted, sure. But that I'm part of it too, I guess.
I have thoughts.
Yes.
The light and dark, both burning dire, a countdown to the earth's expire. Like, that Susie technically isn't who was meant to be in the prophecy, at least not in the way that she thought, or we think.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, because I was looking at the prophecy earlier today, and it really is ambiguous. And especially, like, after, like, what, Gerson had said, I'm wondering if the girl is supposed to be Noelle.
Yeah, because that's what it feels like. What's up with the Weird Route is that it's you giving in to what was supposed to happen instead of making your own way. Because, like, the Weird Route feels like you're forcing Noelle into this other thing. And it feels like a lot of that, insofar, has been, like, well, obviously, awful for everybody involved. It was what was... It feels like that's what's the intended outcome. The planned outcome, at the very least. Hello, goodbye. Hello, I'm listening.
But yeah, I think it's pretty safe to assume that, Alvin made the church Dark World.
Yeah. Especially with Gerson there.
Yeah, like...
And the way Gerson is, like, I'm pretty sure Frida Wade also knows.
Yeah, because, like, it's pretty implied that Alvin basically grave robbed his father.
Yeah, especially in the last chapter.
And then put him in his office.
Yeah, which is apparently an incredibly heinous thing to do.
I mean, like, could you imagine, like, unearthing a dead relative?
Yeah. Also, for anybody watching,
pretty desecrated.
If fountains freed, the roaring cries, and titans shape from darkened eyes. And, like, this wording is also really interesting because titans are born from darkened eyes. So does that mean that they're born out of the dark, or they're born out of the darkness in, like, people's eyes instead? So, like, the implication, like, again, the secret bosses, or, like, let's say, like, a Chris or a Susie-like character getting, like, tempted to the dark and being stuck in that and having a titan born from that.
Well, and I wonder, like, Hey, Chris, look, it's Ralsei, when we first met him.
The third hero, the prince, alone in the deepest dark.
Yes, all three of us have our own prophecies, too. If Ralsei is the lonely prince, I wonder what we are.
Wouldn't it be funny if Ralsei wasn't even the lonely prince, it was Lancer?
I was wondering that too, although I don't know if it is Lancer, if it's Lancer, but I was wondering if this really is Ralsei.
Yeah.
Like, this could be Chris. I guess. Would also make sense.
Yeah.
Come on, there's gotta be another one ahead. The masculine title makes me not certain about that, but I don't know who else it could be.
I mean, girls could be princes too, so to me...
This is true.
There's a whole show about it called Revolutionary Girl Utena.
I was about to say, if Utena taught me anything, it's that girls can be princes.
Hey, you're live.
I am the philosopher. You sought to return to the dream. But the lighting of the mind has changed. At best, you can only see another side.
Ah.
Something perspective.
Yeah, his perspective has shifted, and the way he saw things up before can no longer be seen again.
But it's interesting, like, the lighting here being different than the other Dark Worlds we've seen. It's like, could imply that all the Dark Worlds we've seen so far have been created by the same person. But I'm not sure about that, because, specifically because Alvin created, I assume that Alvin created the Church World, and we know for a fact that Chris created TV World. The other explanation is that Susie may be a little bit colorblind.
It's incredibly funny like this. Now this is gaming.
Yeah. Oh, now I can also say that Alvin is also, I suspect, who may have created the school world. May have. I'm not 100% certain about that. Just specifically because it's Gerson's old classroom and that there's a drawing of Alvin in it.
We know everything. We understand everything. Whoa. Organic accost you. Philosopher, why he's fighting you is one of life's questions. What is Deltarune? A child which must be followed. Interesting wording there. How could we ever make peace? It was glowing. The voice was glowing. The answer was love. Which love? Normal love or levels of violence? Important.
Yeah.
The statue stands in reverence. What are you doing? I'm trying to protect these statues of my ancestors. A shame I could not meet them. They must have been brilliant. Unlike the rest of the brutes and barbarians around here. If only these brutes had more filial piety. Interesting.
Hmm. We know nothing. We understand nothing.
The Lord of Screams, gleam red by blade. Tenna.
Rest in piss.
Guys, he's okay.
Guys, he's okay.
Guys, he's okay.
Hold on, I gotta turn on my light before my room becomes a dark world.
Let it become a dark world. What if Susie comes by? You could say hi. Whoa, what a fucking sentence. The first hero, the cage, with human soul and parts.
Hey, this has gotta be you.
That's a very interesting way to word things.
Mm-hmm. Weird illustration, though. Plus, why is it calling you a cage?
Yeah, this really makes me think of the Goner Maker again. Like the survey program.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in a way, yeah, Undertale was like the test run to see if Deltarune would be possible. But if you look at it from another perspective, it's like Undertale kind of like trained us for how to act in Deltarune.
Yeah.
We got to like pick our own vessels, and we thought, oh, we get to play in this game and we can be ourselves. No, we're imposing ourselves once again on someone else. But even worse. Even worse now.
Yeah.
We are Chris's cage and Chris is ours.
Yay! We're stuck in this together.
We're stuck in this together.
Shouldn't you be something more like the cool? Then for the picture, they could like use my drawing where you're saying Susie rules. Whose dream is this? Chris's dream? Susie's dream?
Whose dream is this? You left it here.
I heard there's something inside the acorn. But I don't know where to find an acorn. Or even what one is in the first place. We must find a way. We must find a way to use alchemy to make this acorn.
You got the boss.
Yeah, I also like the detail that, you know, Susie, like, she made the Dark World with what she wants and what she wants as answers. But of course she doesn't know, so none of the NPCs know either.
She has a straightforward heart and I love her for it. You opened the treasure chest and inside was Raspati. The chest isn't empty. You're empty.
Your mom empty.
Rossi, where are you? What am I? Am I a butterfly? Whoa, nice Overwatch reference. Since no one's ever said in regards to this fucking game. Whose dream is this? You left it here. And last was the girl. At last was the girl.
The girl. You think that Means me? Like, my prophecy's next? I wonder what it says. Come on.
Location. Doing great things. You open the treasure chest. Inside was your diamond. The water's gleaming. Gold coins are glittering inside.
You are one of the donators. Between you and another, you reached 502 gold.
Hey, who put in 2 gold?
The National Mint would like to award you for your service. Take what is in the treasure box as if it is yours.
Well, I already did that, thank you. Oh, okay. Remembrance. Oh wait. When you pass to the other side, a great donation will show your remembrance. Okay. Oh wow. The lighting has changed, but the power that fills you has not.
I wonder if there's a name for that feeling.
I don't know.
Chris!
Second hero, the girl with hope crossed on her heart. Hey, permission to speak, Your Honor?
Mm-hmm.
Really interesting that this one has a sword.
Yeah.
Susie does not use a sword. But we do
Yeah.
know what object usually manifests as a sword, though.
Mm-hmm.
And that is pencils and pens, which a certain someone's always carrying with her.
Mm-hmm. And the silhouette is a little bit vague, ain't it?
Yeah, this is a lot more vague. There's no tail,
Yeah, that's...
and there's also no horns.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's me! The girl with hope crossed on her heart.
But our Susie has her hope worn on her sleeve and on her eyes.
Yeah.
She's literally nice.
Man, that's badass, isn't it? You think there's anything else about us? They're just stand there. Let's keep looking. You think this is part of what Ralsei was trying to keep her from seeing?
Yeah.
I am the philosopher. Haven't you heard of Hyperlink Blocked?
I'm not allowed to speak on that one.
I feel like I haven't heard of it. But I don't know why. Curiously, you get that dialogue even if you did not do spam to Neo.
Whoa! This is badass. What?
Yeah. Gotta be honest, Chris. I've never really gotten picked. Or anything before. No one ever wanted to be my partner in class. Even got chosen last in gym. See, that was a mistake. I think she would fucking own at dodgeball.
Oh, brother, like they would not believe. Your fear has made you blind to the most powerful player. Oops.
But this? Oop. This is like something else, you know? Something important. Chris, before, I didn't think I could be a hero. I wasn't good enough. I mean, I was bad. I still kinda am bad in some ways, I guess.
Susie, you've always been good enough.
But now I got hope crossed on my heart. Hope written in truth. Written somewhere. Written somewhere no one can erase.
I have no control over the text speed right on in this one. Huh.
Okay, Egg is in here.
This looks familiar. Whoa.
Look for the stained glass window that you see, like the circle shape right at top,
Right below.
and then you see the little smaller oval. So there's the big circle and there's the diamond, and in between that is a circle thing. One of those is a different shape, a egg-like shape. I don't know which one it is specifically, but it's one of them.
What do you call?
What do you call a man with one eye? Oh, sorry.
You're good. Well, you see, if I hit one of them, I have to get it eventually.
Right. You might want to talk to everybody here first, because I think it warps you somewhere else.
Oh, there's people here?
Just a few more. Why does the angel make its cry?
Who will call the girl who snows? Huh.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know.
This is also reminiscent of one of the pages from the Spamton Sweepstakes page.
Mm-hmm.
Moss! It's sacred moss. The moss was consumed with gusto.
Alright, yeah. Now you can go on your egg hunt.
Carries out fate with the blade.
But yeah, this is also why I'm like, I don't think the girl is Susie.
That's why I think that no one else can do it better than Sheik. What?
What? I thought it was in this corridor. Yeah, long corridor with multiple windows. Interact with a window that is a different shape than the others. This is the one where they recite the poem about the girl who creates snow, yeah. So it's one of these windows.
What do you call a man with one eye? I guess if you if you try to go back, it just sends you back.
What do you mean?
Because you saw I didn't walk all the way back like I did before.
Yeah.
Why does the angel make its cry? So, who will call the girl who snows? I'll be real with you, all of these has looked the same so far. But I
Yeah,
guess.
I've been looking. It's a really subtle difference in the screenshot I'm looking at. Oh, there it is.
Oh, which one? This one?
Uh, this one. There you go.
There's a peculiar book here. Read it. And so wept the fallen star, making rivers with its tears. Then, slowly, from the bitter water, something grew. It looked like glass.
It's the Starwalker.
This room is
Sorry, the
pissing me
original
off.
Starwalker.
I'm the original Star
This
Walker.
book is pissing me off. This egg is pissing me off.
Roots.
I heard something in between. Something in between. It was mixed up. Where the pointed forest lost followed the children's tale, grow with the
So lost has to be the first word in the sentence at the very least. And tail is the last. So lost the children.
Lost children followed the forest or
Lost children
followed where the forest
would grow.
pointed would grow the tail.
Maybe. The poor children.
Also, I don't know if there's anything else in this room, but you have to go in and out until you get to the egg room. This is just a secret room.
What?
But I had not seen this before. So yeah, and then just go in and out until you get egg room.
I'm trying to see what the difference. Oh, okay. So it's like pointed up instead of down because they're all egg shaped.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's a bit hard to describe though, other than egg.
Oh. Okay,
There you
this
go.
is Yuminiki.
Yeah.
Chris, there you are. The patients are waiting for you. Yes, I know, I'm quite small for a secretary. But knockoffs don't have the right to complain. Interesting. Who's the knockoff?
Me or you?
So that's obviously the egg room. Seems to be occupied. Great, just see that this is a hospital too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a man here. Well, he seems to be pointing at something and nodding. It's a sink. It would be ridiculous if you painted something and there was nowhere to wash your hands. He is behind the tree. So this is yes. They began by sketching what they had seen behind the tree. But as they sketched, the line began to err, as if the pencil lost its way. So they started again, drawing over the lines they had already made. Many times they would suddenly halt, or the pencil drifted into a new drawing. So they started over again. Through many repetitions, their movements became faster and smoother. Until, without looking, they completed a sketch in a single wild line. In the end, as a result of layering the sketches on top of each other, the surface of the canvas was nothing more than a monochrome smear. Next, a tree was painted over it. Painted over everything, leaving nothing but a simple, still life. After all, there wasn't anything to look at in the room besides a single tree. Chris got up. It seemed the painting was complete. But their hand, smudged with graphite, was still moving, as if to trace some unseen shape. An egg was picked up from a nearby easel. Well, there's not a man here. You ran water over your hands and dried them. Between your fingers, a faint gray crease glittered stubbornly. You can never wash it all away.
Well, that just happened.
I do.
He's right behind the tree, isn't he?
He's right behind the tree reading.
My cat didn't like that. She gave me a look.
She's a hater. Well, how did the session go? They say art is therapeutic. Which one of you is the patient anyway? Oh, you got paid, didn't you?
Yeah, so now I really am thinking that this is Gaster, right?
It has to be Gaster because, like, I think that was Chris trying to draw him out.
Yeah, like that. I don't know how else you would interpret that. Like, you know, a man with no defining shape.
But you keep trying to define it until you just get a black smear. Which kind of fits Gaster's design.
Mm-hmm. And, like, the whole, like, stuff that they've been talking about, you know, like, the way the darkeners work in the first place, and then, like, the stuff with the amalgamates in Undertale, and how their sprites, you know, play with the negative space.
Like, do you think Gaster is phone?
He might be. I'm not sure, but he does make sense as being phone. But I'm not sure. Because I don't know what his motivation would be, you know?
I don't know either, because all we really know is what happened to what happened to him in Undertale, which is something went wrong with the core, so he got stuck.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Love finds its way to the girl. They just need to add an S, and it'll be perfect.
What does that mean? That Chris, I gotta find the next one.
Do you think Susie
Yeah,
has
I
a
find it
crush?
a little interesting that.
Sorry.
Yeah. I find it a little interesting. There's a heart shape over her.
Yeah. And again, is it love as in like finding love, or is it love as in levels?
Yeah, is it love normal word or love all capitals?
Yeah.
You can stay here.
Because
So cute.
if it's all capitals, then that again kind of puts more emphasis on Weird Route being the intended fate.
Yeah.
Fuck, what was I saying?
Something about Gaster.
Yeah,
Oh, like we know what happened to Gaster in Undertale.
but we don't know why it happened, just that he fell into the core,
Yeah.
and it, like, fucking erased him from existence.
Mm.
But I think it's really interesting wording for how Deltarune is described as a parallel story.
Mm-hmm.
So, and like, obviously Undertale does have like some like credence to what's happening in Deltarune, right? Like,
Yeah.
obviously it's all exactly the same, but like a lot of the things that happen in Undertale are being paralleled again here in Deltarune, even if not in the exact same ways. Like,
Well, yeah, and I think. Oh, sorry.
no, I was just gonna be silly and say, like, for example, in every universe, I will marry you and then divorce you violently. Oratorial has
Yeah. I think it's also like the fact that Deltarune is a fuck. What's it? The jumbled thing.
Anagram?
Is it? Okay, it is anagram. I was getting anagram and acrostic confused. Anyways, because it's like it's the same thing but mixed up. It's the same thing from a different perspective, you might say.
Do you think that the same is true for Chris?
What do you mean?
Like, Chris also has like an Undertale counterpart instead of like being their own guy? Like, that's introduced just here in Deltarune?
It could be.
Because that only leaves us like with Frisk or Chara.
Yeah.
Though I would lean more towards Chara.
Yeah, just from like the way that they look.
I mean, the way they looks more like Frisk.
Well, I was thinking that's true, but I was thinking about like their colors.
Yeah, like the color scheme fits more with Chara, and like story-wise, Frisk was never the sibling of like Azriel. Chara was.
Yeah, that was Kara.
The girl. The girl. Like a bell clangs in your way. A metal mage. When out of tune, she's unpredictable. Lamentable, miserable, unstoppable. What the? Hey! That's the Undertale attack UI!
Yeah. It's okay, you're just tuning her.
Okay, yay. Oh. I am humbled. ancient faces.
Welcome to Club Apathia. This is an archaeological exhibit. Today's history, tomorrow's archaeology.
Another open statue. How rustic. Sorry.
You're good.
I just figured that it'd be easier if we just switch off for these, for like the NPCs like these.
No, I figured, and then I figured the same, and then you paused. I was like, oh, does he expect me to read it? And then we both started at the same time.
Oh no, I was just like looking at the heads real quick and comparing. I was just looking at the heads and comparing them. How rustic our ancestors were. No headdress in sight. They must have concerned themselves only with their work. We should be like them. We should eat only nuts and seeds.
I find the tree imagery interesting. Like the acorn and then the roots image.
An original looking statue. This museum is
Statues are pissing me off.
The original Star Walker.
He looks so original.
Look how realistic the rendering of the water is by the stone. Our progenitors. This must have been the peak of beauty.
Everybody wants to fuck the water cooler.
It's a stone cooler, not particularly useful. It's because everyone's thirsty.
So true. These ancient once-celled organisms seem to have lived a simple life. Look how they band together. Lessons could be learned.
I'm waiting to turn to stone. Hurry up, will you?
You and me both, brother.
It's a statue stand. It has your name on it. Yes, you will be a plus too, won't you? It's a cacophony. I'm just a man. What do you even use the dog dollars for? Is it just to sell?
I don't know.
Tell which must not be followed.
I'm just a man.
Am I a man who's trying to understand? Fuck, my voice cracked. Shit. That's in 2 minutes, by the way.
No, they're gonna kill you with hammers. Just like Gerson.
The answer was love? That was with the
You
capital
did
love.
capitalize that.
Same thought, same brain. We're sinking.
Sinking.
I shouldn't go to that one yet, right? Will going near this one make it advance? No,
I
right?
don't think so. I think it's just a,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. The gallery of girls.
Yeah. Overachiever.
I like that they are playing cups themselves.
Yeah.
Stone tablets carved in man's beard, a font of knowledge. Spellings were different back then. And better.
An awful beast. A relief this creature was before our time. From the body shape, it seems to have eaten meat and fire. Just like me for real.
Thank you for referral. Yippee! I got money again.
Shove it directly in your hole.
And my money hole.
Chris, hey, didn't I tell you to wait for a sec?
I want to see who your girlfriend is.
If there's something about me here, then I... Huh? Interesting that there's 7 of them.
Yeah,
The last prophecy?
the stories end.
Is this... what happens at the end? Huh, it's...
To save the worlds, there is only one way.
it's telling us how to save the world? Hey, Chris, this'll make everything easy, right?
Hey!
Hey, I was reading that. Old man? Wait,
Yeah, that is 7. Interesting.
it's a long way back up. The floor. Is something down there?
Oh god.
Guess that answers that. You're taking too long. Chris, over here.
Thank you, Susie. Yay! I'll never love anyone like I love you. Oh, it's okay.
They sure can wave dash. Thanks, I owe you one.
Pay me back. Yay! Wait, dashing is a sin. Oh god!
Got you. Be more careful, dumbass.
I waited.
Come on, I see the top.
This is like the trailers.
Damn, that was close. Hey. Hey, Chris, I think I see it. Come on.
I'm getting kind of scared of how much Susie is trailing ahead of us and leaving us alone for this one. That's never a good sign.
What do you mean? Hey, I was right. It's the old man's study. He must have been leading us here, right?
Susie.
Now all we gotta do is get a hold of him.
Oh, Susie, haven't you heard? It's one wrong move and then you're done for.
Anything I don't approve, then you're done for.
Now you better run, or then you'll be done for. The fire has run empty. In its place, a stale glow which offers no warmth. It's an unmanned table of items.
Hey, that's the old man's, dumbass. You gotta leave some money or something.
She's literally nice!
Dude, that's $100. It costs $99. We gotta, make change.
She's literally so sweet!
Nah, screw it, I'm not doing that.
You paid an extra $1 for the Rasputin. I also like the wording of there's no longer any warmth here.
Hey, Chris. You think he'd want to come to our castle town?
Susie, you would have to steal his ashes.
I mean, obviously he would, right? Might mean taking the hammer, but I'm sure he'd be cool with it though, right?
Oh, my granddaughter.
The music being out of tune's also really good. Touch
Hmm.
and getting darker and darker.
Damn, it's dark in here.
Darker yet darker.
It's dark. Hey! Hey, old man, the hell are you going? Come on, Chris, after him.
Wait, not that way. Wait, yes, I guess that way.
Hey, slow the hell down, old man. We're trying to talk to you. Damn, can't see anything in here. Hey, Chris, wait a sec. Do you hear that noise? It sounds like it was coming from...
Sounds like it's coming from the left.
Yeah, it totally sounds like... Yeah, this way. Another noise. Sounded like it was coming from...
Oh, this one must be hell if you're not wearing headphones.
It was. I guessed and guessed wrong. Yeah, it totally sounds like... Hey, I heard something again.
Susie.
Damn it. Chris, I slipped and fell down somewhere. Stay there, okay? I'm gonna look for a way back.
left in complete darkness. Seems there's nothing left to do but close your eyes and think about how Susie is doing now.
Damn, how am I gonna find a way back? Maybe if I just try and listen to what's around me? Old man? Old man, that's you, right? Old man, hey, we've been looking for you. There's like this door code, and I thought you might know the. Hey, old man? Are you okay? Old man, what are you doing? Why are you attacking me? You aren't trying to teach me something, are you? Hey, what's the big idea? It's me, Susie. I'm your
Granddaughter.
friend, right? I wrote your letter for you, don't you?
Oh my god, it's the fight seriously gonna be fucking sound-based?
Yeah.
Oh my
It does give me visual cues, though. Don't you recognize me? Hey, say something. Say something already. Come on, say something already. Right now, it doesn't give me visual cues to the whole thing.
Yeah, it was only the beginning.
I'm telling you. I don't want to hurt you, so just.
Fuck.
Aren't you having fun playing Simon Says?
No.
I'll shut up so you can hear better.
It's okay.
Chris, hey. Chris, there's something wrong.
Hey, do you think it means something that one of the monsters in Alvin's Dark World was a fetus?
Could be.
But I wonder if that's like literal or if it's just like conceptual as in like to create and make something instead of like literally birth like a child.
He's keeping little fetuses in his office. No, I'm kidding. Sync fetus real! There's something wrong with the old man. We have to figure out how to get through to him.
Darkness constricts you. TP gain reduced. He talked, but nothing happened.
You want me to... Huh? What the hell? I'm not doing that. Chris, why doesn't he recognize me? We have to stop him before anyone gets hurt.
Oh, so she refuses to attack.
Hmm. I knew I screwed up. I screwed up making this dark world. Trying to see him again, even though he's already.
What? Whose font was that?
I don't know.
It sounds like it could be Ralsei.
Sounds a little low to be Ralsei.
So maybe Azrael?
Azrael or Des, maybe?
Maybe.
I don't think it's anyone we've heard before. Anyways, I will be right back.
Goodbye.
I just gotta piss. I'll be right back.
Survive the piss zone. The blue flame flickers with the vision of a battle unfinished. Return to shadow.
I survived the piss zone.
Good. Fuck. Those things hit hard.
Hmm.
I hate Simon Says. I think.
Yeah. I did not do too badly in this fight, despite the fact I was not wearing headphones. But I think it's interesting the top one sounds like a cough.
Yeah.
Old man, listen, I screwed up. I know, but we can bring you to our castle town. If we bring you there, you'll be all better.
Whoa! Cheater! Susie won't fight him, so I'm assuming we can't either.
I don't know. So we don't have to hurt you. And you don't have to hurt us. Yeah, I mean, I will say I survived without fighting this, so it is possible to do it without attacking.
Why aren't they using the items I'm telling them to use?
If Ralsei shows up, he can use Pacify, right, Chris? All we have to do is wait for the old man to get tired. Screw it, old man. If it's really you, I know something you've got to recognize. See this?
Look, get off my keyboard! Oh my gosh, cat.
You didn't forget about my green sparkles, did you?
She's literally so talented.
What the hell? What happened to his...
Susie. That wasn't the old man.
Huh?
One of the statues in his shape from his study. It must have begun moving when you made this dark world.
A statue? Then the old man?
He's not in this world, sadly. Darkness patterned after the memory of a loved one tend to only appear in very specific darknesses. Even if we tried to bring him to Castletown, he...
Then why didn't you say something earlier?
Susie. Huh?
First the roaring thing, then you're not being real, then you not being real, but now this? What's wrong with you?
Okay, for this one, how was Rossi supposed to know that's not a real guy? That was a real guy. You can't blame him for this one specifically.
If you know something, why don't you just...
Susie.
Well, he knew he wasn't a Darkner, but I guess he didn't know that he might not have known he was dead.
Yeah.
Tell us!
I'm sorry. I know so many things. I know so many things I don't know when to say them. I don't want to say them to worry you too. So I end up not saying anything.
What do you mean you know so many things?
About the rules of this world, about the prophecy, about what the prophecy says will happen. I didn't ask to know, but I do. I'm sorry if it creeps you out. I'm sorry if I don't tell you everything. It's just sometimes knowing things, it hurts. And if anyone's going to hurt, let it just be me, okay? I'm sorry.
Ralsei, is that why you've been acting so weird today? Why you keep...
I can stay ahead of you two. So you don't have to say it, so you won't. Because it would.
See what?
The ending of the prophecy.
What, that last prophecy thing?
Susie, you didn't.
No, I mean, we almost did, but...
Please let me go ahead from now on, please. I'll do every area, I'll do all the work. The next time, too, you two can just hang out and have fun. I could do all the puzzles I could.
They're literally holding hands. Hey, look, it's okay, man. The last prophecy thing, I don't need to see it. So, if it helps, whenever you gotta... You can go ahead alone. But everything else? We're doing it together. As a team.
Elsie, please don't hide this.
And nothing's gonna change that.
Hey, does anyone else hear that bell tolling?
For whom could it be toiling for? Nothing. Piggy.
Chris standing there is very funny, but also Chris very clearly being isolated in the dark while they're bathed in the light.
Specifically 3 angels.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, toothpaste boy.
Susie.
First noogie to make someone cry?
Sorry. I'm glad you're friends with me. I'll be more honest, Susie. I promise. Even if it means sounding weird.
Ralsei? You couldn't get any weirder if you tried.
You too, Susie.
Thanks. Well, let's get out of here, Chris.
Susie, there's a few things I still can't say, but from now on, I want to. I want to tell you everything I can.
So, know any codes to any doors?
No, I do not.
I'm the most important, Kaka! No matter what, I'm still here. Do you want to know what I know, Kaka? Not now, dude. I'm the most important, Kaka.
Susie, he might have the code.
Then, anything about Noelle?
I don't know which items of ours she can equip. Then again, you're supposed to equip ribbons.
Okay, you actually know Jack. Great.
I suppose this leads back to the start.
Do you three want to know the code to the door? Yeah. It's 2202. Haha, it's written on me, since I'm the most important.
Thanks.
We'll go seal the fountain.
Okay.
Lightner service has never gone on without me, Kaka. I must be the most important of all, Kaka.
The foreshadowing of the fire extinguisher.
Yeah, it's really good.
He's not unimportant. But yeah, I'm afraid for the future. Well, this is it.
See you in a sec. Back again. Huh, it really worked. Now. Susie's back. Tell a friend. It's the same as before. The first time.
I suppose the original Dark World was formed partially of the fountain inside there, too. The Knight's two fountains. So it makes sense it will be a similar world as before.
Just similar, huh? Chris, the Knight is waiting in there. There's no time to think about anything else. Let's go.
Wait,
What?
can we pose?
Fine, dumbass. Yay!
They're so sweet. The green flame, it glows with knowledge. Not yet. Or does going down there make me have to deal with the Knight, or can I go take a quick peek into Gersten's real quick?
I don't remember, I'm sorry.
Fuck! Okay.
What? You've merged with the Green Flame? Well, I guess we'll head back through. This study is followed to not more than a lonely shack. Warriors, gather your courage and return to the Green Flame.
The old man isn't here anymore.
So what? It's still his stuff. We want to take anything, we're leaving cash.
Who is he? Then I'll make the change.
Let's go, Penny Boy.
Sick juice. Actually, I need to do sword management. Also, quick warning, ads coming in about 5 minutes. Let's see.
Have patience, my friend.
Hida,
We will see all the rooms.
I explored, do not worry. Okay, so this one seems the same.
We are not accepting further donations at our time. Take our money, steal from us, beat us down.
The tea party was still here. And so's the code. Oh, I wonder which boat Chris would like. Oh, Chris, you want to read to me? Well, of course. I'll give you my rapt attention. Just, let me know when I should applaud. Chris, doesn't that book only have pictures? There sure are books here.
Now this is gonna tie the goddamn room together.
You're full of the power of stealing items from the library.
Yay!
Okay, yeah, a lot of this seems the same. Alright, let's go. Well, once upon a time, there was a lonely kingdom, and in it there lived a prince who had scarcely known anyone else. Until one day. Okay. Yep, that's it. I thought it was.
I don't know what happens if you tell a joke because I also told it a story.
Damn it. Mystery. Somebody playing on their hearts. Yeah, and stuff.
Chris, if there's another puzzle like this, we should, like, do it halfsies next time. Or I could crawl down and mess with the pedal. Wonder what Noelle Sova's doing.
Wow.
And Noelle.
Wow.
Parallel parked. He looks so sad, sitting not on the cushion.
He's a little puzzle boy. Yeah, this is the same. Ads are coming again in less than a minute, so watch out. About 40 seconds. Okay, let's go check this. Hey. Huh?
Oh, you got 469 dark dollars from that?
Nice. Is there anything different besides whatever Hita's talking about?
I think she might have been talking about the pumpkin room.
Oh. I wouldn't call that a secret room. That's a bonus room.
You're taking too long.
You're
long.
Why are you
You're
copying me?
too.
You're too.
You're too bright.
We can't see an evil. Oh my gosh, what is she doing? Woke up. What? I need to go check on her. She's yowling.
Okay.
I already did that.
Oh.
You weren't here for it.
Yeah, we did that yesterday. Did.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What's it? Of course, I already played Megalovania. That's what you get for trying to backseat, young missy. Leave your path, cut your own way. Me, my way isn't your way. It's your way or the highway. Okay, yay! So don't progress any further than there. Oh.
Oh!
I'm sorry, princess.
You woke her up.
For favor. Yeah, I'll take this over the water cooler any day.
Yeah, Mizzle is a little bit easier.
That's a little bit.
Yeah, the water cooler fight is no joke.
Yeah.
It's going to beat me
I-
to death.
I do like the music that plays during it though.
Yeah, I like the fucking... It's a stomper.
Yeah.
All aboard. Yeah, this isn't seen any new. So, yeah, I guess there's no other new things here.
Yeah.
So I can just go back to where Gerson was.
Mm-hmm.
Or not Gerson, but like... the Gerson flame. If I hear you're being bad, you better not be. Oh wait, I do have to like make my way from over there. Okay. Whee!
I think that's just the way back up to the piano, is it not?
Probably, but I don't know.
Did you
where
go
else to
through the other door in the study?
Which other one?
There's 2 doors up top.
I thought I did. Oh. Nope. Wow.
Oh right,
treasure
it's
chest.
this.
Hmm. Oh God.
Forgot about this. Chicken.
Oh my God.
Get out. I'm in the house. Like carpet.
It's all been foreshadowed.
Carpet. Carpet. Check it out. I'm in the house. I'm in the house. Like carpet.
Fuck you! Do not fly up. Do not fly up. I swear to fucking god if I see you fly, it's on sight. You bitch! I can't jump anymore! Fuck you!
Chicken.
W Radiation Fox, you are my enemy. Another one?
Yep.
I now have $2. Wait, why did it come from back here? What the?
I actually forgot that that's what that was. I thought that was the way forward.
What? Look, where did I go then?
Did you go left already?
No, but that's towards like the beginning of the world. Sailed by
But didn't
Canine
you-
Force.
But didn't you come from the right this time?
I came from up top, technically.
Oh, right.
Or
Oh, wait, maybe this way is back to, like, where the staircase towards the fountain is.
maybe.
So maybe this is where you're supposed to go. Oh, she awakened. How unfortunate. Seems fun. I mean, unfortunate. I don't really mind your song. It's a bit pleasant, actually.
Tremble, crumble, I have awakened. Noble person, you shall be the first victim of my song. Ring, Bella Disaster. Ring! Haha! Hey, but now you shall crumble. This is just like Parrish song from Pokemon.
Yeah.
Cause like I tried going from like the top, but it doesn't go like that anymore. It's not much easier as long as Ralsei's around.
Stool boy.
Toothpaste boy, pleasant boy, fluffy boy.
As real beard theory real.
Asriel grows the beard.
Relax.
Your TP was recovered. But because you're out of battle, it doesn't matter. Aw, beans.
You can't go in. Too crowded. There's the line just to get out. Meanwhile, I'm in the line to get in. Between us, it is a deadlock. Oh, standing is still in a line. It's so exhilarating. Even if I'm in a line by myself.
It's not this way. Pointy-headed will say toothpaste and then boy. What dark, both burning dire, a countdown until the earth expire. Wait, does this mean I have another chance?
To do what?
See the little freak that was off to the side.
Is that in this room or is that in a different room?
That was his room.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Come down, lad. It's the song, long time. It's rapple. Buzz, BBC's years from you.
So sorry, it's not you. It's and years from you.
Hi, Mocha. I came here to seek the sage's advice on my journey. Surely this legend shall make me a righteous hero. If it doesn't make me a righteous hero, then it really sucks.
Mocha's being evil and fucked up.
Mocha, be nice.
She knows not the meaning of the word. Yep. Doing all that again.
I don't remember where we're supposed to go then. What the heck?
What to heck? I already went this way, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Becky's on me. You're a beastly, existing defensive lady. I don't have no lady yet, but if I did, she would be offended. I'm sure I got my ladies for doing this. If you're a girl, are you the girl? Are you a girl? Please show me your private cups. Breast.
Are you a girl? Are you a girl? Where the fuck do I go then?
Did you go up to the piano? Because maybe that is where you're supposed to. No, yeah, you did.
I went up to where the golden one was, and I went up to where the other one was.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Oh,
Like no service has never gone on without me. I must be the most important of all.
well, God, no.
Oh, they just say the same thing again.
Yeah. Sorry, I was distracted because Mocha was being evil. I tried to knock stuff over on my desk. Where the freak do I go?
Did you go back through the gate at the beginning? But I think that just leads to the fountain, but it might be worth a shot to check.
I thought that the gate at the beginning would just lead me out of the world. I swear to God, if this is I'm gonna blow up the planet. I have to blow up the planet.
Okay.
All around you, blue glass glitters like crystals. As you approach it, the glowing light shines through them, creating a prism only you can see. Those right there look like a tapeworm or like something else I cannot say legally,
Kiki.
but you know.
You know. Do you hear that? I wonder who that bell is tolling for.
The second family. It's calling us.
night must already be over there.
Chris, let's go. Those books better not start flying at me. What did I just say? These books are pissing me off. I'm the original Star Walker. It's what's the name of it? Yes. There has to be a way up there. Yes, let's see. Wait, does this advance it?
No, I think the advancement is the other way.
Okay, good.
If I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
Wafer guard! Yay! Oh wait, I forgot to turn off my Discord notifications again. Because every time I hop in call, it turns it back on! Yay!
Yay! You love that, don't you?
Yeah, I love having noises keep popping up. Oh, that's not funny.
It's a little funny. Whatever I'll say whenever you jump.
Because he's cute.
He's literally cute.
A strange spring with many chalices. When coins are added, the liquid transforms. I think my box are full. Whoa. Return to the beginning. Oh.
That doesn't do anything bad.
Judgment was decreed. You have been kind. Since he has spared everyone good. Thank you. Trying. Veil. I can feel its presence just past this wall.
Hey, wait! The hell are we gonna climb up there now?
Toby, I summon you.
Friends need help?
Mr. Jack, what are you doing here? It's dangerous.
Yeah, get back to the study, dude. Jack, fear no danger. Friends need help Jack climb out of pit and bad feelings and loneliness. Jack will help Friends climb anything now. Not like we have another choice anyway. Okie dokie, on my shoulders, please.
He's literally nice.
Wall becomes thin here. Let's be careful.
Yes!
No worry, Jack, just hang on and... You guys, the hell are you doing here?
I apologize for belated realization, but you three are the heroes, are you not? The story of your kindness has become legendary. And I want to be And so, post haste, we come to meet you in your battle. Go forth and defeat the knight.
Everyone, thank you so much.
Guess being nice kind of pays off.
I wonder how this one plays out in the weird route.
I don't know. Let's go kick the knight's ass. Like, especially if, like, you killed Jack or whatever.
Yeah.
I did watch, like, a comparison video, but it did not mention anything there.
It's getting dark. Let's stick together.
It's dark.
Zoink Scoop. What the?
Damn it. It's so dark, we can't see anything. If this keeps up, we'll be...
Chris?
Chris, what is that light?
She's freaking cheating! I don't... What are you doing?
I think I'm gonna let Chris hog all the bullets.
She eats bullets for breakfast.
Without any milk.
Without any milk. Susan, Chris, as long as there's any pain I can take in your place, I'll be there, okay? Looks like that's the end of it.
Yeah. Let's finish this.
So you're ready to pick up the pace a little bit.
You! Nowhere to run this time, dumbass. I don't know where you put Toriel, but it's over.
I'll play baseball.
Like hell you are! This bounce just past you, isn't it? That means we don't even have to beat you. All we have to do is get past you and it's over.
One wrong move and you're dead, boy.
You can't beat us in the light world, can you? That's why you keep running, isn't it? Hey, what's so funny? Chris, why are they laughing? You're laughing because you know I'm right, don't you? You lose that fountain, it's over.
Don't make another fountain. Uh-oh.
Sick animation.
That's a really good animation. Oh. Oh. Shit.
What is that thing?
I'll say parallel park your ass right next to us right now. It's a Titan.
The hell is a...
There's no time to explain. Everyone, climb on. It won't attack itself.
I find the crying motif interesting.
I wave dash that one. Oh. Big deal.
Looks like we're safe.
Time being, if we stay here, it's only a matter of time until it finds us.
I'll say, what the hell is that thing?
When the fountain's power becomes too strong, the glow of darkness roars wild. It makes that it's the fear of dark. It's the bump in the night. It's the shadow of the backside of your mind. It has no consciousness. It only exists to destroy.
Well, how the hell are we supposed to beat it?
I don't think we can. It's happening so fast. Chris, you can seal the fountains, can't you? You can abort this fetus before it's grown. Maybe if night is anything like a fountain, you could. It's found us. Rossie's so cute.
The true message of Deltarune is abortion is good.
This is true. Let's find a place to climb up back on. Thanks. If we jump here, we can make it back on. Is there anything else to look at?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't really know why it gives you that option there, because it doesn't seem to do anything. Hey, remember those fetus things from earlier?
It's already spawning? Darkness constricts you. TP gain reduced outside of... Gerson, are you coming back? One last fight? Or one last kid? Oh wow, that it really is no TP. Titan spawn. Attack 30. Defense 200! Shard of Fear. Fears the places of deep dark. Expose it to light and gather courage to gain TP. Then vanish. Smoke a journal. Right. Let's eat a TV dinner. Just defend. Oh, I can't afford that one. They're inventing babies I can't abort. It's spluttering in a voice like crushed glass.
I must say, I am impressed by how natural of a mechanic progression this feels from, like, grazing to this.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, I'm bad at grazing.
me too. You hear your heart beating in your ears. Yeah, this is like not even just a like progression of grazing, but also like of Gerson's mechanic, which is to face it head on.
Yeah, and of Jax as well.
Yeah.
Your darkness.
You're dark.
You're not bright.
You're bright. Is everyone alright?
Yeah, let's get back on. Oh, wait, I think waiting is what spawns the fetus fight.
Oh. They're hacky. What's up? Oh wait. Fuck, where am I going? Okay, that one's just not fair.
Yeah. Chris, get over here.
Thank you, woman.
Doesn't look like we can get much higher.
Can we get much higher?
Rouse, are you okay?
I'm fine, just a little rattled. She's getting so good. Susie.
You just have to let her try and believe in her.
Yeah.
Don't mention it. Let's go.
World of bask in purest light, beneath it eternal night. The light and dark, both burning dire, a countdown to the earth's expire. It fountains free the roaring cries, and titan shape from darkened eyes.
End of the line, huh?
It seems so.
Guess we just wait for the Titan to show up, huh?
No. He's already here. How do you hope to escape
You
him when
expect
he's
to outrun him.
when he's already here? He's already been here the whole time.
Hey, dumbass. Don't know if you got the memo, but we're heroes. And there's a whole lot of stuff written in our lives we haven't gotten to see yet. So get out of our way. Or as soon as my hand stops shaking. My axe is gonna chop you in half, got it? Chris, Rouse, let's go.
Kind of pretty.
Also, I will let you know, I made that joke and he had also made that joke.
Sec live on whether you want it to or not.
Mm-hmm.
Type attack 40, defense 800. The fear of dark which appears in many forms. Use axe to survive. Expose darkness to light and gather courage to gain TP. Want that thing, Patrick? Oh, but if you don't gather it fast enough, it just goes away.
Yeah. I can give you a hint with how to deal with this one if you want, or you can try it yourself first.
I'll give it a good try first.
Yeah. I figure that's why I asked before saying anything. I do like the fishies. I wish they didn't hurt.
They're very cute. For a moment, you felt your heart being ripped. Oh. Okay, so can escape those. The darkness gives a long gaze which slithered like a snake. This Titan is pissing me off. I'm the original Star Walker. Whoa.
Oh.
Is it eating my fucking TP? Oh, I do have to attack this.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I had more team heals.
Damn, the shield is back.
Fuck. Fuck, I probably should have healed. Darkness flows, a swarm is coming. Oh. Well, that's pretty good. Oh. Darkness. Ooh, I'm going to ride this fast.
I think this thing took me 6 tries to beat. Can I attack the same turn it's unleashed? Yes.
Okay, cool.
You can also still attack it when its shield is up, it just is less effective.
On a boss. Actually, you need to. This T-boy. Oh god.
We almost got it. Keep taking its shield down, Chris.
Seriously, I don't think that's almost. Holy shit. Oh wow, it's a violent amount less.
Yeah.
They're hacking.
Hey, dumbass, get up!
Oh fuck.
Wake up! Grab bush, put a little makeup.
What? It's literally hacking! Darkness slithers.
about some pizza to eat.
I'll forgive you, but only just this once.
Okay, yay. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, that was almost the Christmas colors. Letters.
Let me know if you can hear me chewing.
What? What even hit me? Yeah, that does sound like it could be Azrael. Very interesting. Very interesting parallel to like how in the Game Over in Undertale it was always Asgore speaking to you.
Yeah.
And that makes you think, huh?
Yeah, because it does sound like Growlsley, but deeper.
Acts of justice. Faces fate with the blade. Dark hero. Lords and faces the fate. Purify, too. That's a new stat.
Purification? This is just like...
Oh, you can't say anything about it because I haven't been beaten it yet.
It's okay. You will.
How do you know when I'm gonna beat off, huh? Pervert.
Just a hunch.
Okay, yay. Wait, don't tell me you're...
I'm also going to beat off.
Whoa. I like how from the silhouette it shows you initially also kind of looks like a skeleton too, like a skull, almost like a lord of some sort of language of some sorts, or English. The little red guys remind me of the enemies from Kirby.
I don't think I know what enemies you're talking about.
It's like a little spiky guy. I remember it from Kirby and the Crystal Shards. I forgot what it's actually called. Alright. Yeesh.
Sorry, I was doing. I am planning to play that. So I guess I will find out.
You will find out. You will like Kirby. Whether you want to or not. You will love Kirby more.
I just, I only know him from maining him in Smash, and from watching the TV show, and from playing Kirby Air Raid.
You're very good. The show I had a lot of fun watching on 4Kids TV. On one of like the 4 channels we got for free.
Yep. Kirby, right back at you.
Right back at you. I also like playing Kirby Tilt and Tumble.
I've not played, as I've said, literally the only Kirby game I've played is Kirby Air Ride.
It's okay. Kirby Tilt and Tumble is a game that you could play on the Game Boy. On Game Boy SP, on Game Boy Color, Game Boy, where if you tilted the thing, you could swing Kirby through around.
That's fun.
Which was very fun. Right, Susie, you eat a TV dinner. I like that Susie and Chris are usually in sync too.
I know, it's very cute.
Your Honor, they're besties.
They're besties. Say because you are kind of the worst at attacking, you are in charge of healer duty. I like to imagine that whoever's in charge of like feeding other people food is just like shoving it into their mouth while the other person's just swinging. Yeah.
Like Rupee or Tapper-esque where they're moving and you're just like kind of tossing it in.
I think when feeding Susie, I feel confident that she could just catch it in her mouth if you threw it at her.
Yeah, that's because she's talented. Chris would have to lock it.
Yeah.
Because they are not, as the kids say. Actually, I shouldn't say it, or else I will get attacked. And I'll say, go ahead with the sauce. Fuck. That was supposed to go to Rousey. Oops. Hope you've been getting your raising practice. This time, Rousey, for sure. Fuck. The darkness slithers.
I needed my pizza.
It's delicious.
It was tasty. It was ham and mushroom on Alfredo.
I can't say I would.
If you even care. No,
Can't
I'm
say
kidding.
I would eat it myself, but I support you.
Thank you.
Yeah, the animation for the Titans is like really freaking sick. Tammy, you absolute mad.
Right. I think the intro animation was done by somebody else. If I remember right, there was somebody else credited for that in the credits, but I know Temmie still did a lot of like the sprite animations. I don't know for the Titan specifically, but I'm pretty sure she did.
Actually, I think this is Susie. Susie attacks when she has a heart attack. Beat this Chris. Fuck! Huh?
Oh, I just said it's literally fine.
It's literally fine, don't worry. Yay! Oh god, phase 2.
Yay! Did we do it?
It's phase 2.
Hey, wait! What is it doing?
It's eating its
Eating
young!
the babies.
It's
Oh, sorry.
regenerating. All I could do is attack here, right?
Pretty much. Tasty fetus.
Oh fuck.
Hey, Rouse, how do we stop it?
I don't know. It seems we were only damaging its outer shell. As long as the inside is intact, this battle will just keep. Susie, you know what to do. I suppose we just have to keep on fighting.
What are y'all giving up for? You're not out of ideas yet, are you?
Yay! Old man, I thought you were...
Tits are when you pose like that.
Right?
I was looking for a change of scenery. But this is a bit ridiculous. Come on, let's get this man.
I like his off-colored eyes too.
Yeah.
Your soul is shining, a new act appeared. I'll see you're there to look pretty right now, okay? Your soul shone in the old man and Susie.
Not bad.
Right? Still, we've only are on the outside.
And you know what to do, right?
Chris, I got an idea.
I always feel bad whenever there's like big outs like this. Rouse is almost always excluded.
Yeah. But, you're gonna have to put your life in my hands. Kinda literally. Damn, what am I asking for? We both know I got this, right? Let's go!
I test you.
You can test me.
Let's go over Susie's idea.
Nah, screw it.
Aw.
Get dunked on!
Yes! She said the line.
She said the line. We did it. Hey, Chris, what's the deal with that red heart thing?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Is that your... Wait a sec, the old man. Come on, we still gotta talk to him.
Chris! Chris, you're right. I can't believe it actually worked. We actually defeated a Titan. Oh, we can do that, man. Chris? Where's Susie? Susie, wait! Oh no.
Guys, it's okay.
No. No. The last prophecy, the stories end. Susie, stop! And then, when all hope is lost for the tale, the final tragedy unveils. To save the world, there's only one way. Susie, don't look! Susie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shut up. The hell are you apologizing for? You worried about that? Seriously? This stupid prophecy. Like something like that would happen. I wouldn't let it happen. Chris wouldn't let it happen. And obviously you wouldn't let it happen. So, why wouldn't you laugh? It's just stupid. stop crying, okay? Everything's gonna be alright. Hey, Chris. Let's go seal the fountain, okay?
What do they know? Susie. She's a really, really nice person, Chris. How can she be so kind? How? I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry I didn't say the whole prophecy at first. I thought if I said something different, if we did something different, if we were just kind enough, perhaps by the time we got here, it would change. But no matter what we do, our fate is already decided. I'm sorry, don't look at me. I don't mean to always make everything about me. I'm sorry. Everything's okay, Chris. Look, I'm smiling. Chris, you. I'm scared. It's getting harder and harder to just stand there smiling all the time. To be the one pretending I'm not afraid too. But being with you too, the more I'm with you too, I realize friendship isn't just about being happy all the time. It's about something far, far greater than I could have imagined. I want to believe again. I want to believe it can change. That there isn't just one ending. Susie's hope, her naive hope. It's infectious, isn't it, Chris? So, until we see fate with our own eyes, let's believe too. Chris, you can go to the fountain now. Susie's waiting. Oh, Chris, you were cool when you played the piano earlier. Only then will the worlds be saved. Oh God.
Hey, Chris. Can I tell you a stupid dream I have? No matter what, I want to keep being friends with you and Ralsei. When the sun comes up again, I want tomorrow to be the same as yesterday. And the next day, to be just the same as that. That in the end, we can always go back to the way things were before. say anything back, Chris. I know. You're thinking the same thing. Aren't you, dumbass?
Susie's smile, which seemed to defeat everything, shined on in front of you, and for a moment, it was as if all the darkness had been blown away. As if in imitation, your soul began to glow.
Toriel? Hey, Knight? Chris. Was Toriel even... Let's just go.
Working. No reason to play it now. Can we open it?
No.
Okay. I felt like I was being extremely goofy, trying to voice actor, trying to keep up their raspy voice.
No, I think it was good.
Checked your phone's contacts and recent dials. But everything has been deleted. Even your mother.
Goodbye, Toriel. It smells nice. After the rain.
Was that? That's the raining. It's raining somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
The bench is wet. It's a gravestone. It's kind of hard to read in the dark. Gerson. Renowned historian, author, and teacher. But you know Gerson by heart. Hearing it's raining somewhere else. OT.
No closer to opening this thing, huh? Tomorrow we have to do something. We have to.
Why are you thumping your tail? Why are you mad?
She can sense me and she hates me.
I got a bigger desk, specifically to have space for her on it, obviously.
The door is locked. No one is inside. Closed.
It's late. Why don't we just go home?
closed. It's closed. Was the police star always green?
I don't remember.
Quiet inside. Peeking. Zigzag rug, flat screen TV, regular looking kitchen. A bit messy, but nothing special. No response. No response.
Let's go to your house.
So Susie probably lives here.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I think the police star was red before, because those buildings definitely were red before. I don't know what that means.
Closed. Closed. It's a cardboard stand to replace the pizza place while it's closed. Somehow it's more sanitary. I hope Nice Pants are having very prideful thoughts about each other right now. At the
I
very
hope
least.
they have fun in their festival date.
Knocking might wake somebody up. It's closed. Your dad's truck. The back door is blocked. You can only see through the basement window. The corkboard is covered, tons of papers and documents litter the floor. The wet picnic table glistens in the moonlight.
Oh, this is what I was thinking of earlier, I think. You hear that? No? Sounds like someone's playing a song out there. You know, on the other side of the lake.
You can kind of hear it. It's super quiet though.
Hmm. What? I got something on my face or something? Don't bite my glasses. I need those to see. You're ruining the ambience. Huh? Why are you talking with your mouth closed?
Chris, what are you hiding? World's least okay teenager.
Guys, it's okay.
Guys, they are not okay.
I'm not okay.
I'm not okay.
Do you think getting into MCR would have saved them?
I think MCR is the reason why Chris trans their gender.
Yeah.
That's his custom.
Guess we should go. Chris? Come on, we can't just sit here forever.
Not that attitude.
Chris. Don't howl. Yeah, I think Des played My Chemical Romance for them and then forever changed their life.
Locked and locked. Jamon's van.
So, do you mind if I... Chris?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I have not danced the jitterbug like this in ages.
Well, you're bugging me, so jitter away.
Why didn't the skeleton have any bony to dance with? Because he had no body to dance with.
Good one. Not only did you totally botch that joke, but... I'm dancing with you, so it doesn't make any sense. Are we, interrupting something?
Chris, I'm sorry.
Did
this
you
is
fuck my mom's hands?
really hard on you watching your mom do this, but your parents' divorce is really funny. You see, I think Chris's parents' divorce is only funny from the outside for us.
Yeah.
The divorce has been so bad that the TV got traumatized. On top of, like, Chris themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Outside, their life is a comedy. Inside, this is a tragedy.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, snoozy! No, you are not interrupting anything.
We were looking for you at church, and...
Sorry, I canceled choir practice today due to the rain. The weather was so bad, and... Chris, Susie, have you met Mr. Sands?
Hey,
Oh, Susie, did you want to stay over again? We could just sleep in, Asring's bed.
I think I... gotta be going, actually.
Oh, alright. See you later, honey. I mean, Susie.
Later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wide Momtorial, objectively funny, though.
Chris, is Susie okay? Chris is crisis.
Chris is... Chris?
Chris! Why'd you have to say Chris?
Hey, she'll be fine. I'm sure she'll figure it all out.
Sans, you're fucking my mother.
Meanwhile, let's get back to business. Chris, what about you? You want a party?
Chris, party, card games.
Honey, we don't gotta just you disco dancing, kid. We can play some brand new music too. How about we pump up the tunes?
Pump up the tunes, pump up the tunes, pump up the tunes. Chris, where are you going? You're going to bed already? There are pancakes in the fridge if you want them, dear. Good night, honey.
Pump up the jam, pump it up.
It's a record player. Unfortunately, the stop button is the only thing that seems to be broken. Sorry I wasn't here, honey. It started pouring so suddenly. So I just had to duck into the convenience store. And, well, Mr. Sands was just so much fun that... Who gives a damn about choir practice? Chris, let's sing! Right now. Sands, can you beatbox?
Been doing it the whole time. Rum-a-tum-tum, rum-a-tum-tum.
Chris, I'm afraid to harmonize with Sands on the rum-tum-tums. What? You wanna go to bed? Oh, poo. This music! Chris, you know how to go hyper mode.
Chris, thanks for showing us hyper mode.
You should probably just go to bed. The cupboard, it seems to be missing things. There's a cinnamon batter cake on stovetop. Someone has cleared the white fur out of the drain. The fridge, bottle of ketchup stands defiantly inside. Should probably just go to bed. That? Is that?
I think so. We aren't gonna let that happen. Right?
Don't forget, Chris. You promised. Chris's life sucks.
Yeah.
I can't even laugh about it. It just sucks.
Yeah.
I think this is a very good chapter. I think Deltarune's really good.
Deltarune? Good.
Well done. The halfway mark has been attained. But it is still waiting. How much longer now? My Deltarune. PT.6.
Yep.
It was a legend of light, it was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. What a fucking chapter. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Death is the Night. We've been over this. The baseball, the bat, turning into a sword in the beginning. The horns.
Antlers.
Yeah. The only debate is Des alive like that or not?
Yeah. Like, there's some hints that she might be dead, and this might be an attempt to, like, keep her quote-unquote alive, but it's not certain.
Yeah, because what we just saw in chapter 4, that being in the dark world can bring back the dead.
Mm-hmm.
But it also looks like she has some sort of goner shit going on with her, like, or not goner, but like the amalgamates.
I don't know if they're on the phone with Alvin. I think, like, Alvin's definitely, like, up to something.
I think Alvin's very complicit with what's going on with, like, Asgore and Carol.
Yeah. Like, currently I'm sort of thinking, like, obviously, you know, there's 3 symbols on the bunker. Carol's would be the tree, and I think, honestly, Asgore's probably the police symbol rather than Undyne. And then Alvin would be the Deltarune.
Yeah, and on top of that, I think they need someone who's more familiar with, like, the actual tale of the Deltarune over, you know,
Yeah.
like, just Asgore and Carol.
Yeah.
I do not think it's Azrael on the phone.
Yeah.
Though there's one thing I've noticed, it's very, it's Azrael's sound font because it's too dark, not dark, it's too deep to be Rousey's sound font in the game over screen for this chapter, which I think is really curious, because it's kind of mirroring how in Undertale, when you know, game over, you hear Asgore calling out. It's Asgore's sound font. I was wondering if it's freaking Gaster, because, like, Gaster has to fit into this somehow.
Yeah, like, not gonna lie, my first thought when, like, we first hear the voice on the phone is that it might be Gaster, but I'm not sure.
it's because it's one of the only dark text box like that in the overworld. And secondly, we do know that Gaster is able to talk to people over the phone. Just
Like, the problem is
via
just that it
Stanton.
doesn't really seem to be talking like Gaster does.
Yeah. It's a different font. And it doesn't have, like, the same speech pattern. But also, a bunch of the words are being cut out.
Yeah, so it could just be that we're not getting all of it.
Yeah, because we can see that there's, like, a bunch of words that are being, like, out.
Also, yeah, the Snowgrave route shows, like, an actual phone call with Carol, so we know it's not her.
Yeah, though I did think it was Carol initially, just because she was the one that showed up right then and there.
Yeah.
However, thinking about it more, it was just like, wait, she couldn't have possibly just, like, gone that fast.
Yeah. Well, and in the Snowgrave route, like, she comes home anyways. So it's like she was already on her way there.
I don't know what you mean by that, Hida. I do not have the, what's the brain? The memory to understand which red text you're talking about.
Are you talking about when Carol says you?
I don't know, because like she's also mentioning like a red herring.
Yeah, which I don't think that's a red herring. I think that's just hinting at something else going on. Yeah, I don't think it's Carol on the phone, but I'm not sure who was on the phone then.
Then who was phone?
Then who was phone?
Unanswered for
I
this
will
next
also-
time.
I will also say, in the... So I told you, like, you can also get into the secret... to play the secret game, if you do very badly on the TV challenges.
Mm-hmm.
You get there via a different room. Rather than the S-rank room, you get there via the Z-rank room, which, has a telephone in it, which is off the hook.
Yeah, because that's, like, really curious to me, is that whenever you do, like, hear Gaster or see what's confirmed to be Gaster's text, such as, like, the one that was at the end of the chapter just now.
Mm-hmm.
The big, bright, fucking, all caps text. What was I saying? It also, like, tends to, like, come in a very halting motion.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
I think I know what you mean.
Like, I had more to say, but I lost my train of thought because I looked to the right and started reading the text. What was I saying? And
I don't know, I'm sorry.
it's okay. It's my fault. But, like, we don't know what Gaster sounds like, to the person who hears him. But we know
Yeah.
to other people, he sounds like garbage noise. Like the Swatch that mentioned the noise that picked up the phone after Spamton had dropped it.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, I can also say... Oh, yeah, I think there's, like, an implied thing that he sounds like, but I don't know if it's confirmed, I don't remember.
I mean, regardless, the sound font right here isn't very important. It's just, like, the fact that no one, like, textually in the story actually knows what he sounds like.
Yeah.
Hey, I just got a notification on Steam that June is playing Deltarune.
Oh, boy.
I hope she's
Hope she
winning.
has fun.
I hope she's winning. But, like, canonically, for the characters in the story, we don't know what he sounds like. We know what he sounds like on our end. Like, what he sounds like to us. That's different.
Oh yeah, I could also say, now that you have finished chapter 4, my... while I was live posting it, my, I know now was in reaction to, like, at some point, like, towards the end of chapter 3 at the beginning of chapter 4, it just sort of suddenly hit me, like, that the whole there is only one ending thing is not meta information about the game, it's commentary about, you know, like, free world versus destiny.
Yeah, and again, I think the whole there's only one ending is trying to like bait the player into following like instructions to T. Like
Yeah.
now with the current information we have from chapter 4, Rouse does know the prophecy, and what he's been doing is try to steer it into a better place by being merciful, having us be kind. So that what that's implying to me is that the prophecy did not have that in mind, and it's again more in line with what's going on in the fucking weird route.
Yeah, like, I'm thinking that the girl in the prophecy is actually Noelle, not Susie,
Yeah.
and that the weird route is what the prophecy is supposed to be.
Yeah, that's what I was like saying before earlier too.
Yeah.
Cause like when you use Noelle, she's the only way that you can like actually like hurt anybody. Like for real. Like I don't know what happens to Burley in the weird route as of chapter 3, because I haven't looked it up yet, because A, I barely finished chapter 3s and 4s, so I didn't want to any spoilers until after. And I like how like, you know, it's a real comparatively to Chris and to Rousey, debatably, the I'll ask later in the server. But debatably, the rest of the prophecy we saw in chapter 4 has been very clear on who is who.
Also,
But-
I don't think Noelle's supposed to be the monster.
Yeah, but
I think that's Susie.
that is Susie, but Noelle is the girl.
Yeah, which I think they are different.
Yeah. And I think it's really interesting wording that Rousey's story just says monster. A monster. But the prophecy we see from the church, which is probably more in line with what the religious texts themselves in the story specifies a girl.
Yeah.
And how all those church-like people, darkners, were talking about the girl who cries with the snow. Specifically, again, leading more hints towards it's maybe supposed to be Noelle.
Yeah, like, I think it's pretty safe to assume that Alvin made the church Dark World, because, like, especially with what Rousey says about that you would have to, like, know somebody really well in order to revive them in a Dark World. And the fact that he literally, like, pulled his father's remains out of his grave.
Yeah, I don't know if I would say that Alvin's the one opening all of the dark fountains, but for sure this
Yeah.
one.
For sure this one, like I said, I also suspect that he may have opened one of the ones in the school, if not both of them.
I feel like it couldn't have been the one in the school because of specifically Sham, because that's Azrael's plushie.
Oh, that is
Because
true.
so it would have had to have been someone familiar with Azrael, which made me think it's Des, because I think Des and Azrael had Gerson as their teacher.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if... I think it could be possible. Like, originally I had been thinking maybe, like, you know, Des and somebody else have to collaborate on the fountains, but I wonder if... Well, obviously we saw with the Titan that she can just, like, open fountains herself. So I think maybe, like, in this chapter, like, maybe she opened the one inside of the church, and then Alvin opened the one in the lobby.
Yeah, because they melded together.
So then, yeah, she could have just opened the one in the school by herself.
And yeah, I also think it's really interesting that for every chapter, I think there's been like a suspicious like door that Chris has been refusing to open like per chapter. As if someone could have been hiding in there. I think like even in chapter 2, they're making a comment saying like someone could easily hide inside the server room.
Yeah, in the closet in the thing, yeah.
Yeah. So theoretically, if there was a dark Yeah, the Chris trauma door.
Chris Troubadour.
Theoretically, whoever's opening the fountains could have just been hiding in there this whole time, because it seems as if, like, Chris has been collaborating, is the implication here.
Yeah. And, like, specifically hiding things from the player.
Yeah. To keep us from knowing what's going on, and, like, I don't know if it's to stop from stopping them from what they think they have to do, or if there's something about Chris's self or their family is endangered because of this. Or whatever. We don't know. We don't have all the context clues relevant to have this kind of... Well, I mean, obviously they cleared their civil history to not, like, show us, the player, who they were talking to.
Yeah.
Like... Again, Chris being, like, the parallel to Chara to me, it seems like pretty... Like a pretty safe bet, considering everything with how Chris acts, like, is pretty close to how Chara was implied to be, and how I think how Chara could have grown up to be had they, you know, not died. Which carries some interesting implications for what kind of trauma Chris could possibly have that leads them to this conclusion.
Yeah.
And what kind of dirt or kind of, like, what's the word? Collateral are they holding over them to, like, keep Chris cooperating like this? Like, what is that promise?
I could say more about Weird Route. If you want to watch it yourself, I will refrain, though.
But I don't think I can watch it myself. Like, I don't feel great with, like, that kind of stuff. Like, again,
that's fine.
that's why I said I'll last in the server later so I could, like, read over it later.
Okay.
Because, like, with Twitch chat, it'll get, like, deleted, and then I'll have to, like, fucking watch through the whole video to get all of the context clues again. That's why I preferred it in the
No, that's
Discord.
fair. I'll type it in server later.
Yes. I do think I should probably go into bed soon at this point because I'm getting weather emergency warnings on my phone.
But before you get a sudden power outage again,
Yeah.
it is also midnight, and you should sleep because you have work tomorrow.
Oh god, I don't work tomorrow. I really don't want to go to work tomorrow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for reminding you.
It's okay. It's not your fault. I go to the job.
Good night.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, and good night to any and every. I have to pass out now before Jackenstein gets me, and he's really cool and chill.
You're taking too long.
It gives me my tutu.
You're too.
You're good. Come back when you're a little bit richer.
Richard.